Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing hot pepper soup. So this hot pepper soup that I'm going to be making today is going to be inspired by a Nigerian lady. I'm not sure if she's Nigerian or whatever, but she made pepper soup. Yeah, she made pepper soup and I watched that video, but the only difference with us is we blend our onions and tomatoes and pepper all in once. But you know, she didn't do that. So what she did was put all her tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, into the pot, and then pepper and onion into the pot with her seasoned salt, everything seasoned, water and everything. And then once the onions are cooked and the tomatoes are cooked and pepper and everything else, she took them out and then blend everything out and then put it back into the pot. So today that's what we are going to be doing. Okay, so if you did not understand / understood what I just said, just watch the video. So here, as you see here, whatever meats you want to use is fine, but I have dry fish. Let me come closer to you. So I have dry fish, turkey, dry turkey chicken. I have fresh chicken. I have and meats. So those are the only 5 meats that I have in this pot, as you can see. Okay, so here I have my ingredients. So this is what I was saying. Basically, she cut her onion into 4 parts, and then she left her tomatoes whole like this and stuff like that. So in this soup that I'm going to be making, I'm gonna add my spin into this. I'm gonna add my own stuff into it, but the only thing I'm gonna do, instead of blending the peppers and everything else, I'm gonna add it into the pot so everything will steam and everything else. So just watch me do this, okay? So I'm gonna empty everything in here. So this is my fresh tomato. So I got 2 of these tomatoes in here, and I have my onion. So I cut this onion into 4 parts. So I'm only gonna use probably, let me say, 3 parts of this, okay? And then inside of here I have 3 cloves of garlic, I have hot peppers, and I have bitter ball in here. So I'm just gonna put everything in. Okay, so I'm gonna put black pepper, just a sprinkle. I'm gonna put crushed pepper. And then I'm gonna add seasoned salt. It's nice sometimes to try other people's way of cooking, not just your way. Some people are just stuck in 1920s, knowing that we're in what century again? Okay, now. So now I'm gonna add my bouillon cube flavor Maggi. So you're gonna add whatever you think you're going to be adding, like you will cook a normal soup basically. But the only thing different is, instead of you blending everything beforehand, you're gonna wait till everything is steamed. You know, everything is like pretty much cooked before you transfer it into your blender and blend it, everything else, and then pour it back into here. Okay, so I'm gonna put a couple of Maggi's in here. So I have the Mr. Chef Maggi here. I think I did a tutorial on this one. If I don't, remind me, but I think I did. And I have the Crown Shrimp Maggi also. So I'm gonna put 2 of that in here, 1 of each. And then I'm gonna add water. So when you cooking pepper soup, for those of you that don't know, the soup is what you want to be more than the meat. The meat cannot be more than the soup, the liquid. Should I, yeah, I think I'm, yeah. So basically what you're doing is you want the meat, the soup, the water to be above the meat. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm gonna add my water, and these meats are not English meats or chicken or fish. There's no fish in here anyway. But you want to put enough, water so that your your meats are fully cooked and tender. Okay. So now I'm gonna add a bowl of water like this into this pot. Okay. So that's all the water I will need. This is a lot of meat, so you know to put water in it. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of water because it looks like, I need more due to the meat. Yeah, so I'm going to add a little bit because I'm not going to add any more water into this once everything is, cooked down. Okay, guys, so I'm going to add that much to it. That's it. So because I don't like my pepper soup to be too thick, I like it a little bit runny. So yeah, and I have all this hot peppers floating around here, y'all. Okay, guys, so let it cook down a little bit, and then once it did, and I would take out the tomatoes and the onions and then the peppers and the garlic, and then we're gonna blend everything out, and then we're gonna put it back into the pot. Okay, so for right now, let everything cooks down a little bit. All right. Okay, you all, so now I'm going to take my tomatoes out and my onions out, peppers and all of that, and then I'm gonna put it into my blender and blend everything out. So that's what I'm doing now. Okay. Look at that. And the smell is so great, y'all. So good. Let me know what you guys think about this recipe. Is it something that you're gonna try? I mean, it's only a little spin of it with the regular pepper soup by having it steam and cook first and then blend it and then put it back into the pot. But it gives the soup a different smell, and yeah, honestly, it's just a different way of cooking. So it's good to know it's different ways of cooking. I always say it on my channel, it's different ways of cooking, and here we go. One of them is what I just did. I tried somebody else's way of cooking and I liked it. I always tell people, you don't have to do what I do. Basically, just do whatever pleases you, whatever works for you. So now I'm looking for the garlic. The garlic cloves. Where are you guys? Y'all ain't want to come. I'm gonna get y'all. And once I blend everything out, well, I found one. Big one too. Once I blend it, okay, I found another one. Once I blended everything out, and that's basically it. I'm just gonna wait for the soup, for the water to go down. As you see, you know, this yellow thing on top that tells you you are not too far away from your soup being done and so on. So now let's blend everything now. So you guys, this is how everything looks after I blended the ingredients. So this is how it looks. So now I'm just gonna pour it back in here, and that's it. So I'm just gonna pour back in here. I'm going to, okay, use this spoon. So guys, so now I'm just gonna let this pepper soup cook down. I'm gonna try to taste for seasoning. Ooh, pepper. I think I need to put a little bit of seasoning and Maggi. Ooh, the pepper is good. When I cook with seasoned salt like this, I get a different taste when I cook with idolized salts. So yes guys, look at that. Look at that pepper soup. So I'm just gonna let this cook down. That's all it is to it. That's all it is to it. I'm not doing anything else to it. I already add whatever I need to add into here, and now let's just cook down and let the water simmer down, and that's it. Like I told you guys, I don't want my pepper soup to be looking too thick. So imagine the water was all the way up here. You see how it went down? You see the marks right here? So now we're just gonna let it cook down a little bit, and then you see all of these particles up here. Okay, but like I said, it ain't nothing else to do. Just let it cook. The pepper though. It's all about the pepper for me. Alright guys, so I will show you when all of this is done. Okay? Alright. Okay you all, so this is how my soup is looking like. Yes, it has all this oil. Do you remember the water used to be all the way down here? So this tells you your soup is ready. Remember what I told you, your soup ain't gotta be too thick because this is fufu soup. Fufu soup. This is not what's the name soup. So this is fufu soup. So this is how it looks. So yes guys, so I'm just going to dish this out into that bowl there, as you can see. So yeah. you all, this is how the soup is looking. As you can see, it's ready to be eaten. Yeah, eating. It's cold outside today, so you guys already know I have my okra on the side and fufu. Voila. So again, the method that I used, guys, I loved it, and the difference, it's easier and everything else, and the smell is amazing. So this is the final look, guys. This is the final look of the pepper soup. So good, and it's hot. Yeah. Okay, guys, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Let me know what you think. Okay.